Hello, I just want to say something. Instead of everyone worrying about Jim Jones making a statement that he was taught how to kiss from his mother, how about you call this man, this brother, and ask him who taught him how to do CPR? By him jumping into action, he was able to save a life, a friend, a loved one. This is something that's not being taught in the black and brown communities, and it should. Something that's not being taught in our school systems, and it really should. You're focusing on so much on, you know, oh, his mom taught him how to kiss. So what? Why don't you ask him who taught him CPR? As a CPR instructor myself, these are the things we take seriously. The way the world is going on right now, you can walk into the room and possibly see a loved one laying on the floor and not know what to do. I'm a 26-year veteran dispatcher, veteran in one of the largest cities in the state of New Jersey. And it's just unfortunate that when I will get calls, from my people, they were so afraid to do CPR. They didn't know what to do, especially from our children. They didn't know what to do, and you have to guide them to do the right thing and make sure that they're doing the right thing. And you guys are so worried about Jim Jones' mother teaching him how to kiss. Well, guess what? Maybe she taught him CPR. Why don't you ask that question? But if you don't know it, learn it. Learn it. I have a CPR program myself. It's called CPR Learning for Us. And listen, let's get into it. Let's let's converse about it. Let's talk about it. If you're afraid to do it, let me show you how to do it. But until then, stop with all the unnecessary conversations about what he did and what he didn't do. But ask that brother, you know, who showed him, what classes did he take? Ask him to point you in the right direction. And since we are in COVID, you have instructors such as myself that's willing to come to your home, who are equipped to come to your home, to show you and your families, your children, the proper way to do it. Even the proper way to call 911. Just don't even be afraid to. I can just imagine the dispatchers that was getting these calls from New York and Philly, the stressors that they were going through. I'm not, and I know they were getting call about people not breathing. I know many were on the phone giving CPR instructions. So listen, and that's another conversation. The stressors, the post-traumatic stress disorder of dispatchers, it's real. I actually created a website, justice for the number four justus.com. It's just an outlet of me helping other dispatchers such as myself to overcome the heavy stressors in the dispatch world. Because when I was going through it, there was no help for me. I had to find my own help. There was no help for me. I was told there was no help for me. I had to go on my own. But I can guide those and showing them what to do and what not to do, what mistakes not to make that I made. That cost me my job, and I had to fight to get it back. But until then, let's leave the BS alone. Let's learn things that is most necessary to be learned. Okay? Jim Jones, I just want to say I'm grateful to you, brother, and you have a huge platform out here, and you can use it and utilize it, and it's great that you did what you did. And I just want to say thank you, and God bless you.